From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. And our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. The starters for Utah. They've got Rudy Gobert. And it's Malone in at the power forward. And for Phoenix, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis out there with Holmgren. And it's Bird in at the 2. And the tip belongs to the Jazz. Outside Russell. Pass to Hornacek. Here's Malone. 6 to shoot. Russell, the pass to Stockton. And they're running. He goes up, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Quick thinking on defense from SGA. Excellent at using his speed on this end.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
They retain possession, picked by Gobert. Here's Stockton. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Shot's good by Stockton.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Bird. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He could make that pass in his sleep.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Stockton. To the wing on the left. Shoots from the baseline. Gobert passes to Malone. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
A nice shot by Jamison.
Gilgeous-Alexander with that height at his position allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
And Utah calls time here. Morris, he's checked in for Russell. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Morris. Pass to Hornacek. Pulls up, high post. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Utah with another miss. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Leading by 5. Now here's Morris. Here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
Oh, that jumper's so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Gobert passes to Morris. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the second free throw is good. 1:25 left in the first. Pass to Davis. Gets the three ball to go.
And the defense will settle for AD shooting threes. Better that than him going inside.
Morris outside. Here's Hornacek. Shoots over Davis. The shot by Hornacek, no good. The three ball. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Stockton's shot is off. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Utah trails by 15. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Gobert with the bucket.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. A shot from the mid-range. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, there's the alley. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And so it's Phoenix in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
So the Jazz 5 right now. And it's Ostertag in at the center position. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Phoenix leading by 12 and coming off a major injury. Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like, B.A., he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness. And the sky is the limit for this guy.
Here's Holmgren, stripped away. And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Jamison. Now here's Davis. Hits the trifecta. Davis has got 6.
Confident shot from AD, committing to taking that jumper.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
To the paint. Stolen by Davis. In transition, here they come. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
And Utah calls time here. Here's Hornacek. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Malone. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 4 rebounds now. Russell from outside. Gasol grabs the board. Phoenix leading by 17. Pass to Ball. The three is up. Sinks the tray. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Here's Hornacek, hounded by Ball. And that one's good. Hornacek.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Ball passes to Edwards. Here's Coulibaly. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Hornacek. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. This one for three. And that one's good. Coulibaly. And Phoenix leads by 21.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Hornacek, the pass to Malone. Shot clock at 5. Over Edwards. Cans it from the wing. Malone's got 6. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now Ball. Gasol in the high post. And it falls all over the rim and in.
And Powell's so smart at using the angles on the screen roll and then mobile off of the pick to find room to operate.
Pass to Hornacek. Morris against Edwards. Morris outside. And he's all alone. Here's Morrison. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's what you're going to get with Pau Gasol, a tremendous passer who's got his eyes up at all times.
Here's Malone. Pass to Russell. Clock at 6. Here's Hornacek. That three's off the mark. Phoenix leading by 23. And here's Edwards outside, and he buries his first look.
Shooting the three with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards. Hey, watch Hornacek, watch Hornacek.
Here's Hornacek, hounded by Ball. Inside, out to the right wing. Looking to end the run. Pure from three-point range. Hornacek's got 5 points in the quarter.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And so it's just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Ball is out there with Edwards. And it's Gasol in at the 5, roaming the paint.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
And for the Jazz, they've got Rudy Gobert. And it's Malone in at the 4 slot. Pass to Gobert. Here's Stockton, hounded by Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And for Phoenix, Anthony Edwards out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly, and it's Morrison in at the power forward position. Here's Hornacek. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Malone. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Edwards looking for an opening. Fires the 3. Utah grabs the miss. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Stockton. And Gasol with the block.
Got to respect the reach and length of Pau Gasol. Outstanding job of skying up for that rejection.
No good on the triple. On offense, here's Utah. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Coulibaly. Here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. To the middle. Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gobert's got his second basket.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Morrison misses. And it's Utah with the ball. Left side, Russell. Here's Stockton. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Coulibaly. Ball outside. Jacks up a three. Sinks it from distance. Ball's got 6.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Malone. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Morrison's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Coulibaly. Takes the 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
1:44 left in the third quarter. Here's Hornacek, guarded by Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the elbow, good as the jump shot falls. 7 points in the game.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. And he's going for the oop here. And Gobert with the stuff.
I mean, how do you stop Gobert on the slam? He's too big, rising up too fast. There's really nothing you can do.
And here's Edwards. Puts up a 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Hornacek. Here's Malone. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And that one's good. Coulibaly.
Gasol, always known as a great passing big man, has such good vision.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Stockton, hounded by Ball. A little mid-range shot is up. Shot's good by Stockton.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
From downtown, and again, it's Phoenix from deep.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Malone. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Phoenix just dominating the opposition as they maintain a... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Jazz 5 right now. And it's Russell in at the small forward. And he gets it to go. And so it's Phoenix with it. Ball with it. It's Edwards on the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Edwards got 9 points now in the second half. Edwards gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Money on the 19-footer. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
It's Edwards on the wing. Offline with a three. And it's Utah with the ball. Pass to Morris. And Gasol with the block. Out on his own on the break. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Hornacek, the pass to Ostertag. To the inside. Here's Carr. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Morris. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Edwards for 3. Lets it go from deep. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Edwards has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Morrison. No good on the 3. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Utah. All sorts of time. Utah with another miss. And so it's Phoenix with it. Pass to Morrison. Launches it. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Here's Carr. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Gasol finds ball. Right side, Coulibaly. It's Edwards on the wing. Ostertag grabs the miss.
Well, I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but he wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Rudy Gobert.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Gobert. Here's Malone. Russell from outside. Counted from distance. Russell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, total focus there from Ball, not letting anyone stop him.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hornacek. Here's Malone, hounded by Ball. And he makes it.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Ball passes to Edwards. Back to Ball. Ball's doubled. Coulibaly with it from the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. 41 seconds left in the game. Pass to Hornacek. Here's Malone. 6 on the shot clock. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Morrison. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Five on the clock. Ball outside. A deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. So Phoenix wins it. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had...
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. We've got Schrempf. Payton is out there with Hersey Hawkins. And it's Durant. And it's Kemp in at the center position. And for Phoenix, Davis is out there with Antawn Jamison. Then there's Bird. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. Payton against Gilgeous-Alexander. KD looking around. To the paint. Here's Kemp. He can't get it to go. Davis with some nice D. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Rebounded by Kemp.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's KD. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Jamison. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And Davis sends it back. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another 3 for Phoenix.
On a dime. Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
The shot by KD. No good. And it's Phoenix's ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. And that one drops.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide-open man.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Payton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Kemp a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Payton drives in. Pass to Kemp. Holmgren with the steal. From past the arc. Jamison with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Jamison's got 11 points.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Now, here's Payton. Now Kemp, defended by Holmgren. Shot clock at 6, and the basket is good.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Shot good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Wasted no time on that one.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Payton. Scoreless thus far. And it's Durant missing. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the 3 from Davis. Rebound by the Sonics. Here's Schrempf. And he recovers it. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 13. Davis kicks to Jamison. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. 14 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
All sorts of time. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Payton. Antoine Jamison picking up that last bucket. Kemp with the bucket.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Here's Jamison. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target at the rim.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's KD. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Drops one in from the wing.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Phoenix. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Coming in high. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
So with Payton on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. McMillan is out there with Snow, and it's Durant. And it's Perkins, and it's Johnson in at the center. The 17-footer. And the shot falls short this time. And it's Davis with the ball for Phoenix. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
And we see this sometimes from Jameson. This guy has the ability to catch fire and go into a zone.
KD with it. Picked up by Davis. KD passes to Perkins. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. A different look for Seattle. Detlef Schrempf's checked in for Johnson. And Hawkins subbed in for Snow. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were two loud points there by Kevin Durant.
The three from Davis. Sinks the three-pointer. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McMillan. Pass to Hawkins. Here's McMillan. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Schrempf. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jamison. Here's Holmgren. Rebound by the Sonics. Here's McMillan. Still without a basket. Perkins with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. McMillan passes to Hawkins. With the teardrop. Great D that time from Bird. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. On the wing, Bird. His three-pointer's off the mark. Seattle trails by 20. Now Hawkins outside KD. Pass to Hawkins. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Screen by Perkins. McMillan kicks to Perkins. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. With the step back, McMillan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Johnson comes in for Perkins, and it's Payton in for Durant.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
Phoenix leading by 22. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Perkins is checked in for the Sonics. Askew comes in for McMillan. Schrempf with it. Gasol covering. Pass to Askew. Here is Hawkins. And here is Payton. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now Hawkins. Here's Schrempf. No good. Cunningham with some nice D. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Here's Morrison. Oh, yes! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Yes, that goes in.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, Phoenix. Here's Schrempf. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Phoenix in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting light. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Antoine Jamison.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Doncic. Morrison out there with Koulibaly. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Gasol at the 5 spot. That's Billy Cunningham's 5 as we get into the second half. Outside, Payton. Pass to Kemp. Just 5 on the clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Here's Payton. Gasol pulls it in. And so Doncic will bring it up for Phoenix. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. And here are the Sonics. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And the basket by Payton.
Oh, nice play call by Payton. He sees the defensive layout and knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Doncic passes to Cunningham. Drills the three-pointer. Cunningham's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
On the wing, Payton. Guarded by Doncic. The 17-footer. Yep, that one goes. Payton's got 6.
Well, Payton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
Up top, Doncic. Defended by Payton. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
It's rebounded by Doncic. Payton's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Hawkins against Cunningham. Here's Payton. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And it's 8 points for Gary Payton.
And the intelligence of Payton, reading defenses like a book and understanding when to take the shot.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Outside, KD. Stolen away. Driving inside.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And Seattle making a change here. McMillan's checked in. And here's Doncic from the arc. And Gasol with the dunk.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Payton kicks to Durant. Back to Payton. Shot to stop the run. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Gasol. Here's Coulibaly. Here's Morrison. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Durant, wide open. Here's Kemp. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Kemp's got 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And so it's Phoenix. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Askew is out there with Schrempf. Then there's Perkins. Then there's McMillan. And it's Hawkins in at the 2. Perkins with a screen on Doncic. McMillan, and it's blocked. And here's the break. Over Hawkins. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Phoenix. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Pass to Hawkins. Here's McMillan. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Holmgren. Phoenix, another fast break opportunity here. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And with authority, Jamison leaps up for the rim before the defense has a chance to stop him.
Hawkins with it. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
To the middle, here's Perkins, and it's Perkins with the jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
To the left wing. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
McMillan against Ball. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Askew, who's guarded by Davis. A shot by Askew, no good. Phoenix with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Perkins with a screen on Ball. McMillan passes to Hawkins. No good with the triple. Now here's Davis. Outside, Ball. To the left side wing. And Antoine Jamison, the bucket on the assist by Ball. Jamison's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Ball and out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. For the Sonics, Sean Kemp is checked in for Perkins. Kevin Durant comes in for Askew. And it's Payton in for McMillan. And so Payton will bring it up for the Supersonics. Outside, KD to stop the run. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball kicks to Holmgren. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Charity stripe shot, and he nails the jumper.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Durant against Edwards. Shoots it. Durant, good. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Jamison. Tracks in the tray. Jamison's got 27 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
On the wing, Davis launches it. And it's Durant with the rebound. Outside, Payton. 51 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Kemp. No good there. Good D by Holmgren. Ball kicks to Jamison. A three-pointer off the mark. Ball against KD. Here's Schrempf. And Holmgren pulls it down. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Kemp. And the rejection by Holmgren. And here is Ball. Davis setting the pick for Ball. Latrey. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Anthony Davis is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Bird in a two-guard. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Damian Lillard, LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Wesley Matthews, and it's Walton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's the Trailblazers. For three, here's Lillard. Drains the triple.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Portland making their last shot. And it's Holmgren missing. Here's Walton. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside hits a three-pointer.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Batum outside. Pass to Walton. Aldridge outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Using that size inside, Aldridge plays big and gets the hoop.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Lillard passes to Walton. Back to Lillard. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Lillard's got 5.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Here's Walton. He's covered by Holmgren. Steps back. Out to Lillard. Fires the three. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
And finished off by Davis.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Matthews. Back to Lillard. There's the triple. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Davis from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Matthews. They set the screen. Right wing. Baseline jumper. Lillard can't get it to go. And so it's Phoenix with it. Out to the right wing. From deep, Holmgren. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Batum outside. Back to Lillard. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jamison. Portland with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Aldridge with the bucket.
That's Aldridge in his comfort zone. Confident offensive approach grabs him the second chance shot.
Pass to Holmgren from deep. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Here's Walton. No made baskets yet. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Substitution on the court.
44 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Matthews. Check by Davis. Matthews misses. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. On target from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
For 3, McCollum. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Pass to Jamison. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide-open teammate.
And a deep 3 from McCollum. Again, the miss by Portland. And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Phoenix.
Well, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Williams is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Wesley Matthews. And it's Wright in at the power forward position. And for Phoenix, we've got Anthony Davis. He's out there with Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Williams passes to McCollum. There's the drive. Softly drops in the floater.
Yeah, we know CJ's got a good shot, but he is at his best going to the rim.
Outside Davis. From deep, Holmgren. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Give him 8 points now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Portland making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
Good on both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside Davis. Out to the wing. Here's Jamison. Gets the 3 to fall. Jamison's got 9 points.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Matthews. Launches it from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Left side Davis. 3-pointer. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
When your big man can pop out and knock down the corner 3, it certainly opens up the whole offense.
For 3, McCollum sends it home from 3-point land. McCollum's gotten his second bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Phoenix leading by 16. Fires from deep. Portland with a rebound. Batum, right side. And it's Bird with a rebound. And so it's Phoenix with it. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Pass to Lopez.
2 minutes.
Here's the three. And it's Bird with a rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Now Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 here already in the game. McCollum taking his time here to the paint. Will it go? And there's a nice layup by Wright. Wright's got his first 2 points.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Drops in the three.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Timeout called. Portland.
How about a big round of applause? Your dance team makes some noise.
So it's Portland now. Pass to Matthews. Here's Walton. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Ball outside. And Walton pulls it down. Portland trails by 20. To the inside. Here's Aldridge. And Aldridge with the slam.
Well, he's so good around the basket that he doesn't really need to throw it down. But sometimes Aldridge just has to take advantage of it.
Pass to Morrison from behind the arc. Portland with a rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Aldridge down low. Gasol grabs the board. Phoenix leading by 18.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. Now Edwards takes a three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Phoenix ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Wesley Matthews out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Nicholas Batum. And it's Walton in at the center position. And for Phoenix, we've got Bilal Coulibaly, Anthony Edwards out there with ball. And it's Morrison in at the power forward position. 4-3, fires in the triple.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Here's Matthews. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Ball finds Gasol. The kick out to Edwards. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching it.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Gasol up top. Still no points. Edwards for three. Drills it from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Timeout called. Portland.
Your dance team.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Walton passes to Lillard. There's the three. Again, the miss by Portland. Lillard's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Edwards for three. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Batum outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Morrison. And here's Gasol. Kept alive. And Ball throws it down.
Ball using his size that time to make things happen on the offensive boards.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Lillard.
2 minutes.
A good-looking shot from the wing. Lillard's got 16 points.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Ball passes to Edwards. Here's Morrison. Nails it from beyond the arc. Morrison's got his second basket of the game.
Tough to miss Pau Gasol. I mean, that guy attracts a lot of attention from defenders.
Pass to Walton. To the right side. Batum with it. Picked up by Coulibaly. Shot clock at 6. It's good. He's got 18.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
So it's Portland now. From deep three-point land. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Up top, Edwards. 12 points for him. 2 points. That one goes.
And, you know, we need to keep seeing this from Edwards. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
Aldridge outside. And there's a defensive 3-second call. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for your home.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Robin Lopez. Darrell Wright. C.J. McCollum.
Here's Lillard. And it's rejected.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Batum is checked in for Damian Lillard.
For your home team, number 88.
23 seconds left in the third. Portland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
First personal.
He makes a first. Watson, he's checked in for Portland.
At the line for your home team.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Ball. Pass to Coulibaly. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
For 3.
Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's McCollum. And Gasol with the block. Up in time. The shot won't fall. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Phoenix out in front. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Robin Lopez out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Williams. And it's McCollum at the 2 spot. Fires top of the key. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds in the game. Edwards for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Batum to the left wing. Lopez passes to Aldridge. McCollum against Ball. 5 to shoot. Back to Aldridge. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 7 rebounds in the game. Coulibaly on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. Coulibaly's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, as a playmaker, Ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
McCollum right side. Morrison with a rebound. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by Lopez. Aldridge with it. He's picked up by Gasol. Gasol against Aldridge. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. And it's Edwards with the ball for Phoenix. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor. He goes about 7 feet tall. Bill Walton is a nightmare matchup, not just because of his height, but because of his skill, too. Plus, he has a really high IQ.
Ball against Lillard. Ball outside. Coulibaly on the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
The vision is elite. LaMelo finds his man for the bucket, and a great feed by the youngster.
And stolen by Edwards. And here they come.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Gasol goes in. Outside Coulibaly. From outside the arc. The kick out to Ball. Off target from three-point range. Ball's gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Batum, pass to Lillard. Buries it from 3. Lillard's got 22 points.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds him. Great feel for the game.
Pass to Morrison. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Lillard can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And there's the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
He buries it from 3. Lillard's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Lillard is lethal as a shooter, even from way downtown.
They set a pick. Pass to Morrison. Let's go with a 3. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Morrison's got 4 rebounds now. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Beyond the arc. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Again, the miss by Portland. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. The kick out to Ball. Pulls it from the corner. Yep, that one goes.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Lillard to end the run. Connects from downtown.
And, you know, Batum is really good at sharing the ball. An unselfish guy who does a lot of winning things.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Lillard with the ball. So Phoenix wins it. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. A look at the starting group here for Denver. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Murray out there with Thompson. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3, the small forward. And for Phoenix, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren is out there with Davis. And it's Bird in at the shooting guard position. How about these guys out there together, Grant? Nikola Jokic and David Thompson. A couple of guys who have been dominant with the Nuggets.
Dominant indeed, B.A. I mean, I'm excited to see how they work together. Thompson can certainly get the ball in the hoop.
And he'll have Jokic feeding him.
Yeah, Jokic can do it all.
Larry Bird. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Caldwell Pope. Inside. Here's Jokic. There's the block. Here's Holmgren. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Here's Jokic. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Back to Murray from deep three-point range. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Nails it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Fires for 3. No good on the shot.
And even after airtight defense like that, he's still just as... And get up, Chet. Wow. The next unicorn with the fancy slam.
Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Jokic, high post. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Phoenix. 7-point differential.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
They double-team Thompson. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. And so Davis will bring it up for Phoenix. And then Davis slams it in!
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And Denver making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Murray passes to Jokic. And here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. Murray for 3. And it's Bird with a rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Stolen by Davis. Here's Jamison. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Jamison's got 6.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
Brown, he's checked in for Thompson. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was, BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
So it's Denver now. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Drains the triple.
Just a nice smooth stroke on that three from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
Brown against Gilgeous-Alexander. Bird. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Murray. Gordon finds Murray. And again, Denver with a three.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner three when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter pulls it in.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And they're on the break.
And so agile there on the break. I mean, you got to appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations.
Murray looking around to the middle. Here's Brown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren knocks down the long J. Holmgren's got 9 points. And so it's Phoenix liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. We hear teams talk about... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
On the court for Denver, Christian Brown out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Thompson, then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Jordan in at the 5. It's his first trip to the line. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Bruce Brown, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Phoenix leading by 13. Ball left side. Rebounded by Green. So it's Denver now. Porter looks it over. Drive by Brown. Oh, misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you got to put down in his face.
Good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Morrison's shot is good.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Brown. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Jackson outside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Thompson outside. Pass to Jackson. Misses the three. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Releases. Rebounded by Denver. Caldwell Pope finds Jackson. Back to Caldwell Pope. And again, it's Denver missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Morrison. Coulibaly on the wing. No good from outside. Denver trails by 16. Porter, the pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
And there's a pick. Edwards with it. Lets the three fly. Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go. Edwards gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Thompson. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Ball against Jackson. Here's Gasol. And a miss there on the triple. Jackson outside. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. To the inside. Right side, Coulibaly. The three hits the trifecta. And Phoenix leads by 18.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Jackson, pass to Porter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And it's Phoenix's ball. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Gets the three to fall.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A different look for Phoenix. Doncic is checked in for Edwards, and Hardaway is subbed in for Ball. Outside Murray. Jokic finds Murray over Hardaway. And again, it's Denver missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. The three is up. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Porter. Murray from outside. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Murray's got 12.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Jokic passes to Murray. Here's Brown. Back to Murray. Jokic in the post. Guarded by Doncic. Outside Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic passes to Gasol. Outside Hardaway. Pure from three-point range. Hardaway's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Phoenix. A huge 24-point lead for them. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Gasol in at the 5 spot. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Thompson out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward position. And here's Gordon. No points so far. Oh, a denial. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Here's Murray. And it's Phoenix's ball. Doncic on the wing, defended by Thompson. Here's Hardaway. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. So it's Denver now. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Pass to Morrison. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. To the wing, right side. Outside Coulibaly. Outside Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Gets it to go from the corner.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So it's Denver now. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
And the shot goes. Gasol's got 5.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And Thompson gets it to go. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Hardaway. He drops it from range. He's got 9.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Gordon outside. It's Jokic, high post. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, this is the developing part of Aaron Gordon's game. Real improvement as a passer. Look out if he adds that consistently.
Took a reverse slam. That was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Pass to Jokic. Now Gordon. With the crossover. Morrison with a rebound. Morrison's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Hardaway. On the take. And they'll get another chance. From deep, here's Doncic. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Back to Murray. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, Hardaway. Again, Hardaway missing. For 3. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Gordon.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Oh, wow! Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Inside, here's Jokic. And yep, it's good. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Outside Coulibaly. Doncic on the wing. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 8. Doncic has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 34 seconds left in the third. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. A different look for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Porter Jr. comes in for Gordon. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. Pass to Coulibaly. Jacks up at 3. Rebounded by Denver. Thompson with it. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Looks like he's been working on that one. Finally got a chance to break it out.
Yeah, he knows how to make those jams memorable, doesn't he? Here's Morrison. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Phoenix already up 26 points as this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Bilal Coulibaly, and it's Hardaway in at the point guard position. And here's Brown for three, and it's Phoenix for the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Doncic. He shoots it. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
What a gifted natural scorer is Luka Doncic. Nice looking shot.
And here's Caldwell Pope. Coulibaly defending. Here's Porter. Gasol grabs the board. And so it's Phoenix with it. Hardaway from outside. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Hardaway against Jackson. The fadeaway. And again, it's Denver missing. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Brown, and it's Smith in for Jackson.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Aaron Gordon is Smith.
Smith against Doncic. Gordon on the wing. On target from range. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
So it's Denver now. On the wing, Caldwell Pope shakes him, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Thompson, he's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Smith.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Pass to Morrison. Shot is up. Coulibaly with it from outside the arc. Here's Hardaway. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Gordon outside. Here's Thompson. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Gasol. Rebounded by Denver.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Jokic, Doncic with a block.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about choice on the pipes?
Morrison misses. Morrison's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Thompson finds Jokic. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Jokic the screen. Puts up a 3. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Let's go with a 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And it's Doncic missing. So Phoenix wins it. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd.
MP.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Chet Holmgren out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Jamison in at the 3. And for the Wizards, so the Wizards will get the first possession. Outside Wall. Pass to Dandridge. Back to Wall. With the drive. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chet Holmgren.
Are you serious? John Wall with the... statement. Oh, that's pretty.
Holmgren with a screen on Wall. Here's Jamison. Off target with the 3. And here's Wall. He'll bring it up for Washington. Unseld. Pass to Dandridge. Goes back up. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He buries it from 3.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
Down low. Here's Unseld. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And it's Holmgren missing.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Wall. Hayes, the pass to Chenier. And the basket is good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Holmgren. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Wall finds Hayes. Unseld. And he bangs it home with one hand.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Wall. Here's Jamison. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Wall, the pass to Chenier. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. A nice shot by Dandridge.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. The 3 from Holmgren. Sends it home from three-point land. Holmgren's got 6.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Driving inside. Dandridge can't get it to go. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for Phoenix.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. Trailing by 2. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. To the paint. Davis against Hayes. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Possession to the
A minute 35 left in the opening quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's rebounded by Washington.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Hayes. Here he goes. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Phoenix with it. Here's Jamison. Hits the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
on the court.
Washington trails by 5. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Puts the move on. A nice shot by Dandridge.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Pass to Jamison. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. 44 seconds left in the first.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and he hits the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the score by Washington. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
The D better step up their game as Shea is effective at the pull-up.
Here's Dandridge. It's deflected. That'll count. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Phoenix out in front, up 9. And the second. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for Phoenix, guys, a jaw-dropping jam by SGA.
Well, combine the handles and the quickness, and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander becomes a handful.
Pass to Kupchak. Here's Dandridge. Clock at 6. Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Henderson misses. Phoenix leading by 11. Here's Bird. Buries it from 3. Bird's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Washington with possession. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Dandridge. That one goes. Count it. He has 6.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
To the right side. 4-3. Second shot opportunity. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And you can see the lower body strength from AD right there. Able to take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot to go.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Edwards for 3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Washington trails by 15. Pass to Hayes. And it's blocked by Davis.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot, and with perfect timing, swats it away.
There's Ball with a 3. Fires in the triple. And Phoenix leads by 18.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Right, the pass to Kupchak. Pass to Hayes. Here's Dandridge. Now here's Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Edwards can't hit. Here's Chenier. Checked by Gasol. Hayes inside. He's against Gasol. He gets it in there.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Ball against Wright. Lets it go. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Chenier. 1:50 left to play in the first half. Here's Dandridge. Fires it from 18. And he drops that one in. Dandridge has got 8.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Gasol, a screen on Wright. The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Washington. Wright outside. Kupchak passes to Hayes.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Washington shooting their first free throws of this game.
First team.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Ball finds Davis. Now Coulibaly. Three-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Unseld. Pass to Wall. And he lobs it up top. It's tipped. And here's Coulibaly. Still without a bucket. Offensive rebound. Gasol. The layup off target. Washington trails by 14. Pass to Dandridge. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Coulibaly. Drains the wing tray. Coulibaly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Outside Coulibaly. Back to Ball. Coulibaly with it. Edwards for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 8. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Now here's Ball. Six on the shot clock. Outside Davis from the arc. It's rebounded by Dandridge. Dandridge has got 4 rebounds now. And so in the game for Phoenix, we've got Bilal Coulibaly. Ball is out there with Edwards. Then there's Davis. And it's Gasol in at the 5, down low. Phoenix leading by 16. Now Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. There's Davis with the 3. It's rebounded by Dandridge.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And finished off by Hayes.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Wall against Ball. Here's Gasol. Drops in the 3.
Timeout.
And Phoenix leads by 17.
Wow, if Pau Gasol is stroking the three, you know that he's feeling it. Very confident from the outside here tonight.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Here's Wall. Here's Chenier. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Ball taking his time here. Pass to Coulibaly. The three ball. It's rebounded by Washington. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards. This is his second trip to the line in the game. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Davis. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Edwards. Takes a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball against Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What an effort from Wall on the play, refusing to let the foul stop him from taking the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so Wall nails them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Washington. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Dandridge. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Coulibaly with it. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. The 3 from Ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 8.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And here's Ball. Give him 8. Outside Davis. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Second personal foul.
Washington shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for your home team, taking.
First free throw is good. And Washington making a change here. And so he hits both. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Takes the 3. And that one's good. Coulibaly. Coulibaly's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And it's Washington with the ball. 17-point game. Dandridge passes to Kupchak. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Dandridge. Some solid defense from Edwards. And it's Phoenix's ball. Gasol with it. Outside Davis. Here's Coulibaly. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
3-point.
Coulibaly's got 9.
I mean, this is Anthony Davis. He can do everything for you. Leadership, this guy is as complete as it gets.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The open shot, Henderson. Gasol grabs the board.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And that one's good. Coulibaly.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so it's Phoenix ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Inside, here's Henderson, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And for Phoenix, Anthony Edwards out there with a mellow ball. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly, then there's Davis, and it's Gasol in at the center position. Pass to Kupchak. To the inside. Shoots over Davis, and it's blocked by Davis. Phoenix leading by 21. The kick out to Ball. Connects from downtown. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Here's Coulibaly. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Chenier. Henderson outside. Pass to Kupchak. Here's Chenier. Here's Kupchak. Check by Davis. Kupchak can't get it to go. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now Gasol from behind the arc. That shot off the mark. Chenier passes to Grebe. Henderson scanning the floor. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Phoenix leading by 22. There's Ball with a 3. Davis down low, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And Washington making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Bob Dandridge.
Here's Wall. And the Wizards call timeout. Without question, Bilal Coulibaly displaying his skills today.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every 3-pointer he takes right now.
On defense, the visiting team. And there's the lob. It's picked off. Ball outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Outside Coulibaly. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Wall with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Pass to Chenier. Hayes with it. Shoots over Davis. Hayes misses. Outside Edwards. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. To get back on track, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Washington with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Kupchak passes to Henderson. That one falls. Henderson's got his first points in this one.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Ball outside. Count that one. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a gentle shot by Ball. Not overpowering with his release.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That's good from Henderson.
Your home team, Henderson. 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Ball outside. "56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Coulibaly. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Home team basketball. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Ball against Wall. Unseld. Pass to Dandridge. And he drives in. Some solid defense from Gasol. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 5. Coulibaly on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Now here's Wall. So Phoenix wins it. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
So I'll be running with Invincible Giannis, so I can help with any of the other skills that need taken care of in this game.
And I just want no excuses, so I'm running Invincible Wemby.
Let's look at our opponents here. Who do we got? Paul George. Ooh, Kawhi. That's going to be a good defensive team, I'll tell you that.
Yes.
Sure is. But yeah.
Okay, this is the first time I've ever seen John make a three. Normally he just stands under the basket. Okay, John.
Man, you have him moving. There is something else seeing someone who knows what they're doing and dribbling with LaMelo like that.
How many ankles do you think you've taken this year? Hundreds? Thousands?
A lot, especially with the ankle breaker takeover.
When I'm out here playing, I feel like a lot of players use like PG. I do see Duncan a lot. What are some of the cards you see the community running with when you're out here playing?
A lot of Tim Duncan. I think he's one of the best level 4 rewards just because he had on every 6'11". A lot of people run Beasley, Gary Payton, those cards with the fast shots.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And our game tonight featuring the Washington Bullets as they go up against the Indiana Pacers. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. Here is Wingate. Grant on the wing. With some arc, it's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Davis. And it's Miller in the corner. It's up a three, and that
Oh, yeah, that's
I went to your corner. My bad. Here you go.
Take that.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Danny.
Good pass.
Good pass.